Anthony kicks to Wall. From downtown, the West All-Stars pull it in. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the West All-Stars, Brian is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Durant. And it's Westbrook in the 2 spot. The West All-Stars on D. Durant against James. Passes to George. Anthony left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
And Curry, here we go. Leonard with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 5 points so far. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And the shot is good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
There's the dish to Carmelo. Back to Wall. He feeds it to James. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. Out to Kobe. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. Outside Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 8 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Now here's Paul. Aldridge, the pass to Green. And Cousins kicks to Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. .15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Thomas against Thompson. It's DeRozan with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the...
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the West All-Stars up by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul Millsap. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Cousins. On the wing, DeRozan. Off target with his 3. Here's Harden. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Paul George is checked in for the East. Wade comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. Lowry with the block. And here's the break. Here's Millsap. And the rejection by Cousins. Harden with it. Lowry picks him up. It's deflected. It's Harden with the drive. Good D by Drummond.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Pass to Millsap. Great D that time from Davis. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him. And the East All-Stars with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Drummond. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's John Wall in for Kyle Lowry.
Stephen Curry.
Then for the West All-Stars, Kevin Durant's checked in for Cousins. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. It's Anthony with the drive. LeBron kicks to Wade. And there's the feet, the wall. There's the pass to Carmelo. 4 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. West All-Stars shooting their 5th. And 6 free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw missing.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Dwayne Wade. The West All-Stars also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Davis. Bryant comes in for Leonard. And it's Thompson in for Curry. And Westbrook, here we go. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. Tipped away. Stolen by Durant. Thomas with the block. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Still East All-Stars ball. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first half. Butler in the corner. No good on the triple. Bryant. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. West All-Stars lead by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Leonard playing extremely well. He's got 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
East All-Stars.
Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, He is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Steph Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Bryant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant in at the center position. Kobe's checked in for the West.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Paul George with the steal. And now here comes Wall leading the break. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's James. No luck. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Shoots it. Here's Leonard. No luck. Great D that time from James.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Bryant gets a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bryant got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for James. Millsap comes in for Anthony. And it's Lowry in for John Wall.
Timeout West All-Stars.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Wade against Curry. Outside Durant. Now here's Kobe. He's guarded closely. Here's Leonard. And it's sent back by Drummond. Shot clock at 2. And good on the basket. Book it. Kobe's got 5.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Lowry kicks to Drummond. Stolen by Durant. Inside. Here's Curry. Almost, but it rolls out. 40 seconds left in the third. Westbrook with the steal. And here's Kobe for 3. Again, the miss by Bryant.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The West All-Stars with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shot's good. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.